Hey guys, it's JFlex again. Last week I gave you a video, updated you on the video series I'm starting on nutrition tips and exercise demonstration and technique. We're going to get through the 7 nutrition tips and then we're going to start into the exercise demonstration and technique. Last week I gave you nutrition tip number 1. This week I'm giving you number 2. So this is going to be an awesome one. Who likes to eat? Because I love to eat. It is scientifically proven that if you eat 5 to 6 smaller meals a day, that you will burn more fat than eating 3 larger meals a day. So you can have a lot of fun with this one, and especially me, because I love to eat. I will eat these 5 meals and not think a thing about it. The reason that works is because when we tend to eat a lot of food 3 times a day, you know, the breakfast, dinner, and supper thing, okay? The more food that you eat all at once, your insulin levels shoot up. And when your insulin levels are supposed to be at baseline, if you eat too much, your insulin levels shoot way up. And so it's supposed to be here, but it's here. So you got this much extra, and that goes straight to fat. Whereas if you ate a smaller meal, it would just go to the baseline. Your insulin would only raise as much as it's supposed to raise. So, you know, and then your insulin will start going down, and about, you know, where it peaks at the bottom, you eat your second smaller meal, and then it goes back up to baseline. And all throughout the day it goes down, then you eat another, you know, small meal. You want to eat these small meals every 2 to 3 hours to keep your insulin level in check. You know, hit the bottom, peak, bring it back up to baseline, and it goes down and up. When you eat the larger meals, when your insulin is low, if you ate a larger meal, it would skyrocket way up. And like I said, all this extra goes to fat. So have fun with this one. This is a really good one, you know. What other sport could you think to do that would allow you to eat more? Now your meals are smaller, and that's okay because you get 2 times the meals, 6 instead of 3, and that's really cool to me. Make sure each meal contains a lean protein, so that's a lean meat, you know, chicken, fish, lean pork, red meat. Red meat is not as lean, so remember to stay with the chicken or the fish mostly. You want a good carb, which is 100% whole grain bread, 100% whole grain oatmeal, brown rice, sweet potatoes, none of that white potato or white rice stuff. You want to stay with the brown rice and the sweet potatoes. They're complex carbs, they're not sugars. You don't want that. You want the sweet potato and the brown rice. So make sure you're eating every 2 to 3 hours a serving of complex carbs, a serving of lean protein, and then a green vegetable. That's going to give you all the vitamins and nutrients that you need. You need the vegetables. They don't have the carbs, they don't have the protein, and they don't have the fats in it, like the meat and the rice and stuff, but they have the vegetables that you need. For the micro tears in your muscles, you really need vegetables. So there's this nutrition tip number 2 for you. Eat 5 smaller meals rather than 3 bigger meals. So that's all for today, and look for next week for the next video, exercise nutrition tip number 3. JFlex out.